Hey, Karen Ray here with Mindset Marketing. Here I am, first thing in the morning, and I'm still having my first cup of coffee. But I kind of woke up thinking about meditation today. And look at here. Here we are on Google. What is meditation? And we have over 120 million results for people looking on what is meditation. And what I want to talk to you about is if you following some of my blog posts. I do a lot of mindset training, and I've talked about recently of how to connect with your intuitive self. And when I was thinking about meditation, and when I was thinking about some of the methods of how to connect with your intuitive self, that part of your brain that is that is so mysterious and very spiritual, and that the energy of it, I was thinking about meditation. And I realized that at one point in my life, my very religious part of my life, if you were to talk about meditation with me, I had a lot of very negative feelings about what it was, how it was used, and I thought it was something very anti-productive to to the trueness of who we are spiritually and how we connect to God. And that might be how you used to think, or it might be how you feel now. But what I have learned is that that is not what meditation is all about. And I will probably do a series of videos and some posts on what is meditation, and how can it help us? How can it help us in our personal development and in our businesses? What is meditation? And let me just go over a few things here. I'm not going to be long today, but meditation is an act of practicing meditating, which can be a written or spoken discourse expressing concerned thoughts on a subject. It also is contemplation, thinking, consideration, reflection. And what I want to do is well, first of all, what meditation is to you can be totally totally different than what it is for other people. So I want to help us to get clear on what meditation is. And here is his something that Deepak talks about meditation. And I'm going to go through some of his stuff, but I want to read this. Meditation is not just to de-stress, but it's to find that peace within, the peace that spiritual traditions talk about that passes all understanding. So meditation is a way to get in the space between your thoughts, to have a thought here, a thought there. There's a little space in between every thought. And I think if you have been studying meditation or meditation practices, you realize what we're doing when we meditate is we're trying to find that peace and space. We're trying to find that place where our mind is not so busy. That place in where we're peaceful, and that's going to be a little bit different for everyone. So what I want to do in the next maybe in the next few videos and posts is talk about some ways, what is meditation, and how you can use it as a tool to find peace, to tap into who you really are, to get past all that busyness in your mind, all that the data, like we learn in Ho'oponopono. So much of it is just data, and it's not relative or helpful at all to who we are, and how we can really express ourselves. So that's what I want to talk to you about in the next little bit here is what is meditation, how can we use this as a tool to find peace, to connect with who we really are, and to get all that other busy stuff out of the way so we can get down to the business of life. So what is meditation and how can we use it? Stay tuned. get on my list and let's really dig into this and let's contemplate on what is meditation and how can we do it to change our life in reality. Karen Ray, have a blessed day.